Hey producers, let me show you how I got these really cool reverse delay and reverb riser effects for the vocals on this track.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky. Hello my friend, I need you to love me. This is the meaning of my life. I wanna dance and love my
All right, so I got a new instance of motion dimension on excerpt of that vocal with those vocal kind of dead spaces. So first thing to do, come in, double click the default to set all parameters back to their starting values. I'm gonna come in here to the effects panel. You can see I've got my delay and my reverb right here, quick access. First thing to do, boost up the wet signal, right? So we can hear it. And of course, add a bunch of feedback so we can really hear it. And this is what we got.
I wanna dance, I love my body.
Cool. Now we got the repitch algorithm on. That means if we automate or move the time here, we'll actually hear slurring as the delay line tries to catch up.
I wanna dance, I love my body.
And it's even cooler if we turn sync off.
I wanna dance, I love my body.
So that's where we're going to get our sort of riser effect. So what I'm going to do is actually unlink the left and the right time so I get them independently, right? And I'm also going to turn off sync, which I already have. And we want to add those to one of these automation lanes. But before we do that, let's add an automation to it. So I'm going to come in here and in the path, I'm going to click some points. I want to add a point in the middle and add a point out here. And then just come back to the thing. Now, the starting position of the node, which we're going to add automation to, right now is in the middle. You'll see that they're all starting in the middle. So what we want to do is come over to cursor and hexagon, click select, and then just click and drag that down as far as we can towards the middle, and then come back into attract. So now, whenever the magnet here goes away from that, it will go back to the starting position in the middle, which we will set to the lower values. I hope that makes sense. For the timeline, I want to hit play, and that's just going to allow that magnet to move by itself. And I'm just going to do this. So you can see now it's going to start, speed up, and then jut right back down to the beginning. I'm going to make that a 4-bar process, and I'm also going to double click right here and essentially make it not move for the bulk of the vocal. So you'll see that it's not moving, and then it will come in. So if we listen to that right now, it won't be any different, but we'll be able to time this a little bit better.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky.
So now we'll come over and we'll take the left and we'll put it on that point. We'll also take the right and put it on that point. And we'll also take the wet value and put it there. And let's start it and then come up to right around 1 or 8. 0.8 is fine. And for these, we want to start, we want to start in close to the middle here. You'll see that we're starting a little bit low there. Yeah, right there is fine. So around 400. And we'll offset it a little bit by changing it just a tad. And then what we want to do is if the value goes to a higher value, we'll get a kind of a lower slur. And then if we go to the left or a lower value, we'll get a higher pitched slur. And we're looking for a sort of riser. So that's what we're going to do. And we don't want to put too much. I'm going to do it a bunch now just to show you, but we don't want this much. We actually just want a little bit to get a really nice riser sound.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky.
Actually, that sounds okay. I'm not going to lie. So maybe that's exactly where we want it.
I wanna dance, I love my body.
So I think if we keep it long like that, we're going to hear the roar when it comes back into that vocal. So we're going to want to keep it a little bit shorter so it's less of a time to move. Let's see what that does. Let's just see what happens if we do keep it a little closer.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel this.
And that'll be all right. What we want to do now is add the duck just to remove any of that extra delay when the vocal actually comes in. The duck is just going to push the affected signal out of the way of the vocal.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink.
Beautiful. So we've got the riser. We can come in here and tweak, but let's move on. Let's just add some reverb.
I wanna dance, I love my body.
So in terms of what we got, I'm just boosting up the length. I'm pushing the tone. This is like a tilt EQ up there at the top. You can see it. So we're just getting a brighter reverb. We can also add character, which actually will affect how it sounds. And you'll actually see how it looks as well there in the void.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna dance, I love my body.
So right now, it's too much when the vocal's happening. So what I want to do is, again, use the duck. Duck is so key. I'm so happy both delay and reverb have it.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky. Hello, my friend, I need you to love me.
But we don't want to duck it too much, so we want to play with it and make sure it sits right in the mix. We do want to hear reverb. We don't want a dry vocal.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky.
And the cool thing about having a second delay, which I didn't use in my original, is we can add just a little bit of delay if we wanted it. That won't be affected by that automation, just to happen.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky. Hello, my friend, I need you to love me. This is the meaning of my life.
So now we're getting the vocal, we're getting a little bit of nice delay, we're getting the animation or automation to make that riser effect in between the vocal takes, and we got a nice reverb. And again, very, very quickly and easily using motion dimension. One of the things we can do to make it sound a little bit better, right, is if we come in down here to the routing. Right now, the delay one will feed into delay two. We actually don't want that. We want them to happen separately. So now they'll happen independently and then get fed into the reverb.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky. Hello, my friend.
It is giving us a boost in audio because we're doubling up essentially, but I think it's okay. We could just pull down either the out here or the wet amount, and just really the sky's the limit in terms of how crafty we want to get, but I think you get the point in terms of what we were trying to do here with this tutorial.
I wanna dance, I love my body. I wanna drink and feel the sky.
There you go, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and of course, links to everything, including the product and including more video information about it in the video description. I'm Joshua Casper, and I'll see you in the next video.